is produced, or it was published by W&AK Johnson Limited. I don't think there's actually an author, but it's from 1906. And so what we can do is we can just adjust the, oops, I accidentally pressed it there. We'll see. You can adjust the spine, and I'll show you another one because this one's going to come up looking funny. And we can open it to what we want. So let's say we'll do the title page here. Okay, this line is really, really helpful. This little laser here, you can get it by just tapping. And it helps you align the images. And it also tells you where to put your thumbs. Because when you're dealing with books with really tight binding, oftentimes you have to keep it open. And so what you do here is you can just, tells you where to put them. And then it's really handy down here because you have a foot pedal. And what this will do is, once it goes, we've had to recalibrate it because we've had so many people coming in with the construction over the summer, so we've had to recalibrate. But basically what it does is this, and it creates, and it's really handy because these are actually the same pages, and so it splits it automatically right down the middle for you. There's even actually a really cool feature that allows you to erase your thumbprints if you actually have enough margin space. You can, what it'll do is it'll take the scanned image from above and below your thumb and kind of like blend the two together. It's really quite something. With books with small margins, though, you don't want to do that because it'll obscure the text that's there. But it's really quite something. So if anyone has any questions.
You turn each page by hand?
Yes. So what we do is, and this is really great because it's cradled like this. It allows us to turn the pages out as you should, from the top corner, supporting them all the way down, and then putting your thumbs there very delicately. You don't actually have to press down very hard at all, or damage the page or the binding in any way. It's really handy for that, and it allows you to move very quickly because you don't have to constantly flip it over and align it.
You're just turning the pages.
Just turning the pages.
But if there's 600 pages, you're going to do 300 shots.
Yes. So there is a lot of work still involved, but I mean, it just cuts
Would you
down.
like to have it one that turns its pages?
Oh, that would be wonderful. But then I might be out of a job.
Is there such a thing?
I don't know if there's anything like that yet.
Oh, yeah.
So how
That
long?
automatically
Yeah.
turns.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there are.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
do they?
cost a couple $100,000 each.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't
How long
even
would it
aware.
take you to
I
do
thought
this?
you were being
Yeah,
clever.
and they are the best.
How long would it take you to do this?
This book?
Yeah.
I'm actually not so sure.
Some people do use them, but
How many,
like they're just
like, how many minutes a page or whatever?
pages,
Yeah, I think it's pretty quick scan. So,
Okay.
I
like
guess I'm old
20,
school
30
guy.
seconds a scan. So they can get
20
really
seconds, okay,
quick.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I will say there, when you go to this step here, the image treatment, this can sometimes take time because you want to kind of, make sure you're capturing all the material that you want. And in archives, we like to make sure there's a nice, healthy border around. So I would probably, if I were scanning this one outside of just a presentation, I'd probably go back and adjust the margins so that we would get them on the outside there, and then you can kind of work with it to de-skew the image and crop it.
So where did you send it to? Say I was a student and wanted to use it
Yeah, I
to
believe
get
there's
34
something in
pages
Toronto.
on my computer. Is that
Yeah.
possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we would do
How
is
do you send it?
we would complete the scan. So from here,
Yes.
we would perform the image treatment, and then we'd go to this export stage here.
Oh, I see.
And then we'd save it in whatever file we want, save it to the computer, and then if you wanted it, we'd simply send you a copy over the internet.
So for that specific book, when you have the whole book, where do you send it?
We keep it on our own internal hard drive.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and
So that if I'm outside and I want to read that to